Hello everybody, today's December 2nd, 2021, and we're here at Epcot at Walt Disney World because there's been a pretty big Disney dining update. The newest restaurant here at Epcot, Space 220, it's been notoriously difficult to get advanced dining reservations there. They're like booked out so far in advance, but they have been allowing walk-up for the lounge with long waits. Starting today is the very first day that you can get an advanced dining reservation just for the lounge. The lounge is different than the main dining area because the main dining area has a set price for a certain number of items, whereas the lounge you can order a la carte. Now it's a smaller menu, but this is the way that you can go to Space 220 and buy like a $20 drink or appetizer and enjoy this ridiculously popular brand new restaurant. So I was able to get an advanced dining reservation for the lounge for today, and before we run late from me talking so much, let's just go. The Epcot International Festival of the Holidays is going on, so there's holiday music in the entrance and everything's decorated all beautifully. I'm going to enter through the pass holder entrance. There's a special little noise that happens, a little tiny little purple light for when pass holders check into the parks now. I've been 50-50 on it working for me, so let's see if it works today. Yay! Thank you. The weather's been so unpredictable these past few weeks, but the one thing that has been predictable is that it's been beautiful every day. I love to look at the rainbow prisms in the fountain. You'll see in the app that there are different places to make reservations for the lounge or for regular dinner. So I've got 4:15. You can generally check in for dining reservations about 20 minutes early in the My Disney Experience app. Oh, I can barely open my eyes. It is so bright today, but it's so nice. Yeah, so 20 minutes before, I will check in and then they text you when your table's ready. Entering the park and heading to the left, they've opened this walkway that takes you straight to the Mission Space area where Space 220 restaurant is. Space 220 opened just a few months ago and it's an expansion of the Mission Space area. So like I mentioned, it's a standard price per person, so $55 per person for a 2-course lunch or $79 per person for a 3-course dinner. So it is pricey. However, and there are kids' prices too here. However, the lounge area is a way to dine here without getting a full multi-course meal. One thing that's different already is normally you can check in the app 20 minutes before dining, but I wasn't able to check in the app, so I talked to a cast member and they were able to check me in. So I'm not sure if that's gonna be a thing they do moving forward or if it's just like in these early days of these reservations being open, but either way, if you can't check in the app, check in with a cast member. And now we are about to enter and head on a space elevator into space to dine on a space station. Here in the waiting area, they have a depiction of the Centauri space station that we are about to board. Also a depiction of the space elevator that we are about to board. That's it right there. I love the fact that they give us these boarding passes. Of course, we do have to turn it in at some point, but it's just a fun thing to like hold for a while. Feels so cool. There's the elevator doors. I also love the space music, and it's usually really hard to hear because there's a ton of people talking and it's quiet in here right now, so I can actually hear it. Oh my gosh, am I getting an elevator to myself? Ooh! This is amazing, but also scary.
Enjoy the ride.
Here we go. I never know whether to look up or down. Whoa! Oh my gosh.
You're riding aboard the Mark V Stellarator, the latest in space elevator design and technology. Today, you'll have a spectacular view of Florida and the Eastern Seaboard. Enjoy the ride. I'll be back in a bit with arrival information.
Wow! Wow! We're going into space! It's so fast. Ah! Oh, we're in space! Check out Florida.
If you look above, you'll see Centauri Space Station coming into view.
There it is.
Once we dock, gather your belongings and exit through the open airlock.
Whoa, we're going in.
A Space 220 agent will be waiting for you.
Oh my gosh.
SV2 cleared for gravity generator active.
We're in the airlock. Or are we going in? Huh. You do feel the floor moving. And we're here. We're on the space station.
Somebody will get to see it.
Cool, thank you. We've got all sorts of cauliflower and cabbage looking things.
All the wine is on our menu is stored in here.
That's so cool.
Welcome aboard this entire space station.
Wow!
The astronauts will see floating past while you're dining with us today. They're part of our space tourism program.
Thank you. Oh, great table. All right, I am seated in the lounge area. It's like spacey themed, and we have a reflection of the space window back there behind the bar. Look at how cool this is. This is definitely the centerpiece of the restaurant, the space window. And we are seeing Earth during the day right now. When we first ate here, I noted that I really liked the black silverware and glassware. And here is the menu. So let's see if it should just be the lounge menu here. Okay, menu is open. Okay, so it looks like we've got the entire menu here. And they have 6 lounge bites and all of the drinks. I've got a table to myself today, and I'm sitting on this side so that I can get some selfies with the space window, but I'm probably gonna switch to the other seat so that I'm looking forward at the space window. But this is a great table because I am right on the edge. Now, not everybody would like this because it's on the walkway, but I do because it's like open. It's like open next to me, and I like this a lot. So you could easily get a lounge menu reservation and buy a $20 appetizer or even a $12 appetizer and enjoy your time in here, but we came all the way to space, so I might as well like just get as much as I can, right? Okay, I switched sides, so now we can look out and we can see rocket ships and astronauts, all sorts of cool things floating around out in space. The first time I dined here, I had the calamari and I loved it. But today I decided to try something new, so I ordered 2 appetizers and a space cocktail. But I also found out from my server that you actually can order the full prefix dinner sitting in the lounge. So that's really cool. I didn't know that. I thought you'd be limited to lounge food, but pretty cool if you can't get a reservation in the main dining room. And literally I'm like 2 feet away. Like it's all connected, so it's not that different really. It's pretty cool. There's like so many things floating. So many objects floating around in space. 1, 2. Nice. Thank you. This drink is the Atmo Spritz. It's New Amsterdam, Aperol, blood orange, orange juice, Prosecco, and a cotton candy cloud. Cheers from space. This is actually very tasty. It doesn't taste overly sweet like cotton candy. I can taste the tartness, fruitiness, it's like a fruit juice. It doesn't taste strongly of alcohol at all. It actually smells really good too when you lift it up. You immediately get a powerful hit of like fruity, fresh fruit. Like it reminds me of like staying at a nice resort where they give you like fresh fruit that they make in the morning in the lobby. Something like that. And really good. Definitely tart, but balanced. Not too tart. Really good. The first time I dined here, it was nighttime on Earth, and right now it's daytime on Earth. So I'm hoping we get to see the sunset. Obviously it's dark in space because space, but you can see like the blue light from Earth and it's all green and sunny. To watch for things floating around in space too. My appetizers have arrived. I ordered 2. This is the short rib sliders. That is white cheddar cheese, sriracha aioli, lettuce, tomato, and butter pickles. And this is one that I've heard a lot of people rave about, the Blue Moon cauliflower. It's tempura fried cauliflower, house-made hot sauce, and blue cheese dust. So this is a vegetarian option, and I've heard a lot of people say how good it is, and it was their favorite thing. Let's dig right in, have a slider. Here we go. Sabers, they were like lightsaber fighting in space. They disappeared, there they are. Oh man, things happen so fast up there. They went away. That was the first time I had ever seen it. Right when I was in the middle of taking that bite, astronauts with like lightsaber looking things were like having a little battle in space. So I tried to turn the camera around to catch them, and I don't know if I did, but hopefully I did. But yeah, things happen so fast out in space, I tell ya. It's the speed of space. But yeah, these are delicious, really juicy, really tender. The sauce in them is so good too. Yeah, those are really, really good sliders, really delicious. I just talked to some other folks and they agreed with me that those sliders are delicious, so I'm gonna keep working on those, but I moved them to the side because it's time to try the Blue Moon cauliflower, tempura fried cauliflower with the house-made hot sauce and then blue cheese dust. I love blue cheese, so I am really excited to try these. I love these like dainty, yeah, these silverware. So I'm getting a piece off the edge here, so I'm gonna dip in to like grab some of the blue cheese and some of the sauce. The sauce is like underneath. I'm gonna grab just a little. Really good. Yeah, I mean, I love cauliflower. When you come out of the elevator, you see the space vegetables growing, and you can see cauliflower in there, so it must be for this dish. But yeah, I love cauliflower. It's delicious. The breading is like light and really tasty. The spicy sauce underneath is underneath, so like you're not getting it that much on top. It's light. I love blue cheese, so this is a winner. It's just as good as people have said. That's good. I'm trying to get more blue cheese on everybody because I love blue cheese. Listen, I heard so many people raving about this dish, and I thought, how good can it be? I'm sure it'll be fine, but it's really good. Like the sauce is just the right amount of spice. It's so yummy. Ooh, sometimes there's a lot happening, sometimes just a little. Sometimes by the time I turn my camera on, they float away. I think that honeycomb thing is a hidden Mickey. Yeah. While I'm sitting here enjoying my food, I wanted to check and see if I could get an individual lightning lane for Frozen Ever After, and they're sold out for the day. And this is a common thing, it's 5 p.m. I have found that Genie Plus and Lightning Lane really only work if you start early in the morning. But I am enjoying my food, I'm having a great time. As I get deeper into the sauce, it's like a spicy buffalo sauce. It's a little too spicy for me, but the cauliflower pieces on top were perfect. You did a thumbs up to us.
My favorite.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. I love it all. Yeah, it lives up to the hype.
Yeah.
It really does. Yeah. I am very happy. He's playing with a spaceship. He's playing. It's 5:25 p.m. right now. Sunset is scheduled for 5:30, so I'm hoping we get a sunset view. I'm not sure if it is in like real time. Also, there's an iOS update tonight, so make sure you update your phones if you have an iPhone. I feel like it is starting. So what happens is you watch nightfall. It's not really sunset, it's watching nightfall across the earth, and you see right there, it's starting and it's gonna move across the earth. I don't know if we'll be here long enough to see the entire thing, but this is so cool and something I really wanted to see last time that I did not get to see. It is, it's happening! Oh my gosh, cool! Wow, that is so cool. It's turning to nighttime. It's happening so fast, so if you happen to be here during sunset here, something really cool to watch out for. And by the time I pay the bill and walk out of here, it will be nighttime in EPCOT. Oh my gosh. There is an entire window now in nightfall and 2 windows where the earth is still in daytime. Look, you can see like the earth lights up. That is so cool. I am so glad that we're here during this time. I am just blown away by how cool this is. I mean, just the fact that we can look out into space through a space window is already cool enough. the fact that we can watch night fall over Earth. And in honor of the sun going down, I've decided to try one more of the cocktails here that I have not tried because they're all specialty cocktails exclusive to Space 220. I decided to get the Nebula. This is Maker's Mark, pineapple, honey, passion fruit, Angostura bitters, and moon dust. Very pretty drink and a cool glass. It's like Spaceship Earthy. And it matches my magic band. And look, it's fully nighttime. Fully nighttime, wow. That's really good. This tastes like something you would get at like a fancy cocktail bar. It is so delicious. It is definitely the best of the Space 220 cocktails that I have had. If you like cocktails, like real cocktails, you'll probably like this. It is sweet, but it's not overly sweet. I taste the honey, but the honey tastes warm. That is delicious. This would be the drink I would recommend if you want a really, really good cocktail that you can't get anywhere else on Disney property. You're gonna enjoy this and look at the night sky for a little bit. Oh, also there's a little orange peel at the top in the shape of a star. There actually may have been more than one, and they might have fallen while I've been drinking, but that is really cute. It seems like once it hits nighttime, more astronauts and things are flying around. Space, nighttime, party. It's party time. It just becomes a big party in space. I actually feel like it's more beautiful at night. There is so much happening in space. It is popping off. They're like, all right, it's nighttime, it's time to party. Look at this. Things are coming from every angle. He's taking a selfie in space with us. Nice. It's nearly 6 p.m. now. I've been in here for a long time ordering appetizers and drinks. There's actually a rocket launch tonight that I'm gonna try to catch. I don't think I'll be able to pay the bill, take the space elevator down to Earth, and get out to see it in time, but I'm gonna try. I'm telling you, space is bumping tonight. There's stuff everywhere. Bill paid. We might actually make this. Let's go. Bye, space. You're the best. I love you. So good. Okay. Let's go. Time to hop on that space elevator back down to Earth. All right, please wait for transport to Earth to arrive. I think it's arriving. I think it's arriving. To tie my shoelace.
Did you guys enjoy your time in space?
Oh, it was so nice. It was beautiful. Got to see the sunset. Or like the nightfall over Earth.
So what you're gonna want to do is go far out in front of mission space. And
You're journey back to Earth tonight, so enjoy the ride.
Alright, so on our way back down to Earth, we're going to be going at this very controlled speed. So this ring that we're going through right now, in a moment, that's what's controlling our speed on the way down. So once we enter Earth's atmosphere, that's where gravity's just going to kick right in. Now for the most dangerous part, hold on real tight.
EPCOT is now coming into view. When we dock, gather your belongings, exit through the open airlock, and watch your younger travelers.
There's mission space. How cool is that? I can feel like the floor moving.
I hope you enjoyed your visit to Space 220 and look forward to seeing you again soon.
Well, you guys survived.
Yay! Thank you. Okay, let's go. Awesome cast member just gave me a tip of a good spot where I think I can see it. Let's see. Okay. Oh, it's chilly. You exit right here to Mission Space. Look, it's nighttime. Ooh, Spaceship Earth is lit up. How cool. I actually have the launch going live on my phone so we can hear it. Let's go. We have a few minutes to the launch and we can see Spaceship Earth doing its beautiful nighttime show. It actually has a little bit of a holiday overlay I saw the other night, and we'll see it throughout the night, I bet. There it is. It looks like a peppermint. How pretty. Look. I'm gonna say I think that Kennedy Space Center is about this way, so that we'll hopefully be able to see the launch right here by Mission Space, which is just so cool. Wow. Now I have seen rocket launches from Kennedy Space Center and it is amazing and incomparable, but since I moved to Orlando, I've been catching them from like my parking lot of where I live and from different places around town, but I have never seen a rocket launch from inside Walt Disney World, and that has been a dream of mine. So I think it's a clear night. It's clear as a bell. I think it's gonna happen. I think tonight's gonna be a first. It's any minute now. There are a lot of live streams of the launch. I'm gonna go to the actual SpaceX launch live stream here.
We are 40 seconds away. Listening to terminal count. Prepare for liftoff of the 48 Starlink satellites and the 2 Black Sky satellites.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Is this gonna happen? 3, 2, 1. Liftoff, okay. It's very loud. Very loud. Okay, let's see. Big clear night sky. I mean, once you see it, there's no mistaking it, so we either see it or we don't. Oh my gosh, there it is! It's a rocket launch! Oh my god! Oh my god! I can't believe it! It's happening! Woo! I hear other people cheering, it's not just me! Oh my god! I am gonna cry. I can't believe this. Look at the smoke trail. I'm so emotional right now. And there it goes. Wow. Bye. I can't believe it. Oh. Okay, there's still more. So now I know. Stand in front of Mission Space and look to the left of it. Wow. Yeah! This is the kind of night where you can really see a rocket launch, and that was the launch of the SpaceX Falcon 9 Starlink 4-3. That was the launch of some satellites, but any launch is cool to watch. Now, of course, launches with human spaceflight are the most exciting, and I've seen those and they've been just so emotional. Now, I do think we need to be responsible with what we send into space, but that's a whole nother topic. The cool thing about this was, though, I couldn't help it. I was so excited. I screamed out, "Rocket launch!" And everyone around me looked and watched it with me. And I like almost cried, because if I can get like one person to look up and see that happening, and they're like, "That's cool," I feel like I've done my job. I feel happy about life. I love looking up at the stars and just all things space, and if you do too, you get it. It's just, if you can just spread that fire to anyone else, and you see someone like see their first launch and you see that like fire in their eyes just light up, and they're like, it's the best feeling in the world. You know, I've been hearing Test Track go by all night long and I really want to ride. It says 45 minutes. Single rider has not been available anytime I've tried in forever, but it is today. Single rider, woo! I have not been able to do, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Single rider in forever. I'm skipping this. I don't care about this.
Presented by Chevrolet.
Woohoo! Look at the difference of single rider and regular line. This is amazing. I can't believe this. I am so happy that single rider is back. I've been trying and it just hasn't been available any of the times I've tried, so I'm not sure exactly what day it returned, but it's perfect to be back for the very busy holiday season, and we're about to just literally walk on and skip like a 50-minute line. This is incredible. We love the Test Track. I just love this ride. I'm so excited. I didn't do it. What happens? Just pretends I did it. Of course, if you are a single rider, you have to be willing to actually ride single and separate from your party. I'm by myself today, so no problem. Woo!
LG activated.
Welcome
Woo!
to the Track.
Monitoring road surface. SIM card performance data acquired.
Let's see how your designs hold up now.
Commencing SIM car off-road and extreme weather sequence.
Oh!
Now let's see how your vehicles compare when it comes to their efficiency.
Eco scan for aerodynamic efficiency. Imaging in progress.
Here comes the final test.
All right, here we go. Nighttime.
Power test.
Woo! Good stuff. So good at night too.
Displaying power test results.
I don't know. We win. That was
Please
great.
watch your step as you exit.
Okay. There I am. I look pretty funny. So I grab that with my magic band, add that to my photo pass. Woohoo! I love Test Track. It's so much fun. It's just something so different and half indoors and half outdoors to do here at Epcot that's like a little bit on the faster side. Not quite a roller coaster, but still really fun and thrilling. And when you exit, you can see that's part of the track right here for Test Track. So you can see the cars going by and you can definitely hear them from all over, anywhere you are. Oh, here comes one. So fast. And as we're leaving, this is happening. How awesome. Woo!
Thank you so much.
Yeah, we get some. From the entrance area from in front of Spaceship Earth. Wow. extra magical at night with the music, the twinkling lights, and especially during the holidays. It's just indescribable, incomparable, fantastic. I hope you all had a good time with me tonight, dining at Space 220 restaurant in the lounge. I know that it's one of the hotter, newer restaurants here at Walt Disney World. It's got a really cool theme, heading up 220 miles into space and dining at a space station. If you like space, or anyone in your family does, it's incredibly cool. And I've always had really good, well, I've eaten there twice to be fair, but like I've had really good service and a good experience with all the cast members, the whole crew, the Earth crew, the space elevator crew, and the space station crew. They've all been amazing, just completely into it, trying to give a good experience and like telling you little fun facts, and just they really help to make that experience. So props to the whole Space 220 crew. Y'all are awesome. You make space extra fun. But yeah, since I know it's so tough to get reservations there, I figured once I saw that you could now get advanced dining reservations through the My Disney Experience app or website, that I would share that with all of you and see what the experience was like. And it was smooth and flawless. I just booked it through the app, bam, showed up, checked in with a cast member, flew up into space, dined, drank to my heart's content, got to see all the cool stuff. Definitely my favorite part was getting to see nightfall over Earth through the different time zones. That was so incredibly cool. I loved that. I never got to see that last time. I only got to dine in there at night. So that's kind of like a special time window if you're there during sunset. Pro tip, great experience, really cool. And it happens pretty quick too, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Again, I liked everything I tried. It was all really good. That one last drink that I had was primo, and great service, great experience, and getting to see a real launch from here at Epcot, from here at Disney World, something I've been wanting to do for so long. Yeah, that was extra special. So yeah, lots of fun, exciting things coming up, so make sure you stay tuned. Positivity, updates from the theme parks, cool stuff going on around Florida, off the beaten path, travel, all sorts of good stuff. Once again, I thank you all so much for joining me. I really appreciate all of you. I'm sending you a ton of love. I'll see you for the next video, and until then, as always, stay enthused.
Thanks for visiting us
Bye!
today.